Maybe a chill one, just like a coffee. No, it's a tea chat. Right. Recording. Okay. So hi guys. I'm back with another episode. My name is Nicolette and we have Kalai here.
Hello.
She is a good friend of mine, also an ex-colleague. And let's dive deep into her background. But before that, let me introduce myself. For those who just joined the channel or you just started following me, my name is Nicolette. I'm the podcast creator for the title You're Worthless, Read That Again. It's a position of your very soul. So if you're new, welcome. And I hope you guys can gain some insights and maybe take away something valuable from this session. Yeah. All right, Kalai. First off, I would like to extend my gratitude to her for actually saying yes. Um, if you must know, she is quite a shy person.
Yeah, I am.
For her to be doing this takes a lot of courage. And I sort of used my charm on her. I was
You
like,
did.
I was like, Kalai, please help me, please support me. And as kind of a person as she has always been that from the first time I met her. Of course, the only word she's gonna utter is yes. Yeah.
True.
She's never gonna say no to me. And for that,
Yeah.
I am very grateful. So yes, Kalai. Okay. As part of my ritual, I would give a bit of introduction about her before we get down to business. Okay, guys, we have Kalai here. She has been working as a personal assistant from the time she was 18. Wow, that's a long time. Her interests are in music and art. Okay. And she's a passionate, driven person who wants to do her part to make the world a better place.
Yeah.
I think, don't we all? think- Again, I can correlate with the essence of my podcast.
Mhm.
This is what I'm trying to do.
Yes.
So, hence, she is perfect for this.
Thank you.
And she is a person who believes in showing kindness and giving emotional support to a friend who is in need. And that is not just me, that extends beyond her own circle and her family. Yeah. So, a bit of background about us and how did we meet? Wow. We have been friends since 2012, I think. I joined this company called CRS, Corporate Restructuring and Services. And I don't know if you guys followed my journey from the start of the podcast. I talked about it. And it's a company that made me feel like home. Being a girl from East Malaysia, I came here to study. Now I'm in Kuala Lumpur, just to give context for those listeners who are in the US or anywhere, whichever part of the world. And normally you fly out, you move out from where you were born to find better living, to make basically to make your life better by getting education and then working your way up from there. So I did the same. I followed the same path, and my first job. Sorry, this we were straying a bit, but let me just tell you context. We'll get to the point to where Kalai comes in. The first the first job I had was audit assistant. Didn't really like it, but stayed on because, young, 20, 21, still out. There's still a lot more to live for. So I went in, stayed there for 8 months, wasn't my cup of tea. That's when I moved to CRS, and I think I found home in KL. And Kalai here was, no, not was, she is still working.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, so she was with okay, so how it's not complicated, but it's complicated when when I'm going to explain it. So I work in CRS, so she worked in another company, but the her boss and my boss, they were or is they were married. They were a couple.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
they
were
were
a
a
couple.
couple.
Yeah, and I when I saw her, she was very shy, very timid, and me just saying, "Hi, 20-year-old,
Yes.
how are you?" And then just striking up conversation everywhere I go. That's what I do. I mean, people find it annoying, but
I did.
thank you for that, Kalai. And I think the rest is history. When I got married, I asked her to become one of my bridesmaids, and that's why she, to this day, is still a very close friend of mine.
Thank you.
Yeah. Right, Kalai, enough about me. Sorry, guys. Okay, tell us, what was it like growing up as Kalai? Shelby.
Growing up,
Yeah.
uh, my parents was really sporting type, so they let me choose what I want to do
Mm.
or who I want to date.
Really?
So yeah, I had that
Wow.
freedom. As long as you choose your right path you
Mm.
want,
Mm.
you gotta know how to handle the situation.
Mm.
They're okay with my decision.
Right.
So, when you're young, just try things. Who knows? It did work. It did work. And I'm married
To the
to,
love of her
yeah,
life.
yeah,
Yeah.
the guy who I dated for 11 years. We married now for 8 years, going to be
Wait,
9.
what?
Yes, we are
Wait, you've been
together
together for 19 years,
19
guys.
years.
That's
Yes.
almost 2 decades.
Yeah, we are together 19 years and still going strong.
Amazing.
Still, I think it's both way. Works both way. He's a nice guy, and I'm nice too. I think.
Oh yeah, I think they're perfect for each other.
So,
They're a reflection of each other, in my opinion.
but I won't say every relationship is perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's
definitely.
ups and downs always there. No one is perfect,
Mm.
but you work through.
Mm.
You see which is important to you,
Mm.
the relationship or the one comes behind it.
Mm.
So we got to work through all that to come. So I learned something about that. So it's like I grow in a relationship. Actually, yes, I was so young.
19 years. I think you are different 19 years ago than you are now.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure.
am different, but I mean different in a way. My exposure is different now. So yeah, that's the different. But you won't go much different in your character wise.
Yeah.
Will be the same person. You won't be like really change the whole
180
thing. Yeah,
degree.
yeah. That
Unless something happened,
yeah,
right?
unless something happen. Yeah, unless something really happen, then you want to like really change everything, right? Yeah, I really get that. Some people wants to do that, but
Mm.
nothing much has changed for me. So family is good. Husband, my family is good. His family is good. So far it's going good. Yeah.
Beautiful. So, Kalai, I want to touch about relationship, but let's
Yeah.
go through your career first.
Yes.
So, what did you learn throughout the duration of your career?
My career, I learned a lot. I got a lot of good chances.
Mm.
Protocols.
Right.
Yeah, I was so young, but you just uh, can't learn that overnight. You got to really grow.
Yeah.
So everything was a learning process for me.
Mm.
I think I still learning. I am, and my boss she's good enough to take me everywhere to show me things that I can't really get to go or see. Go by she's doing this so that I also learn.
Mm.
Yeah, and I can cope with whatever she's doing, and I can. It's really a big, really exposure for me. Really, I exposed in many ways. I've seen a lot of people in one table. I know their stories and things that they come to whatever all this and they are humble. they are successful people that I met. All everyone is really humble. One more thing I learned from them: be humble wherever you go.
Yeah.
Where
Yes.
how far you go, how high you are, you have to stay humble. I learned that. I really learned that. You won't believe there's a Tan I don't want to mention it, but when we go, he will serve us. He he will personally serve us.
So would you say when you're
So
outside,
outside,
you wouldn't know he's a Transri?
I don't know. I don't know. It's like haven't really intro yet.
Humility, guys, is
Yeah.
important.
So we go for a meeting there, and then we started to talk. My boss and him already engaged in conversation because they know each other. But I'm the third person there. I'm just
Who is
there.
this person?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they already in, but it's not purposely done. But when you know someone, you already carried away with your conversation.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not wrong. After that, she introduced, right? Then this is the touch. Oh, like, oh my god,
like,
yeah.
you get
Oh, like, oh
shocked
my
at
god,
that
yeah,
point. Yeah.
yeah. And then a lot of them I've seen, they're very humble.
I think it's a value that I also carry with me,
Yeah,
because I've always had this notion that whenever you are climbing, always be nice and be humble
correct,
when you're climbing, because you don't know when you're gonna go down.
correct,
You're gonna meet the same people
correct. I
when you
believe
go
that.
up.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Personally, I believe that, but I didn't know at the time that all these people does follow things like that. But
Mm.
they do. Yeah. So they know where to show their
The
other
authority,
side. Yeah,
their
correct, their
power.
power. They know
Yeah.
where to show that.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not wrong. They know what to do. So when they see you for first time, they know who you're not a normal person, just a normal person. But they just it's okay for them. It's like, oh, okay, it's okay, no problem. You can sit with us. You can have a tea with us. You can have a good conversation too, even though you don't know much about them or what. They will engage in a conversation with you. Yeah, yeah. That's those kind of exposure I did. That's a good exposure for me because I was so young. I'm too innocent. I don't know much about the outside world.
Mm.
So it's like new for me, but I learned a lot. I learned a lot and being independent. One of it is being really independent.
Yeah.
Actually, I learned that from my dad. My dad used to tell me to do. You have to drive. You have to do that. You have to. He just push us to do. So that I am doing that. I go everywhere myself. I do everything. I don't wait for my husband to. Just because I have a husband, I don't
Right.
wait for him to do
To
for me
to drive you around or
around or
just
do
take you
anything.
places.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
I don't do that. You can ask him. I don't do that. So one is my dad and also my boss.
Mm.
She was a role model. She's really good. She does everything, by herself. That's really, really
There's one strong woman.
strong woman,
Yeah.
like I know I still end of the day I depend on my husband. Still,
Mm. That's true.
no matter what I do, I turn back to my husband for something, right? But that one woman I still doing it by herself, everything is like really, really amazed me.
Mm.
Yeah. So these are the things I learned, and there's a lot more actually. I learned a lot of protocol when you go out, who places, people. So
What
that's
to
a good
do,
what to do,
what
what
not
not
to
to do.
do.
Yeah, all that I learned a lot because all this you won't get a chance to
Maybe we
go.
give the listeners a bit of context. We don't reveal who your
Mm.
boss is, but what does he or she do? What in what industry, and what's her day to day like? Like just very briefly. Yeah.
Okay. Our company is glove manufacturing. So our office based in KL. So this is how, and day to day meeting a lot of people. She's in a lot of associations. She's a prominent woman. She's a really prominent woman. People look up to her, and a lot of people come see her to ask her advice on business. Yeah, that type of thing daily on daily basis is going actually.
Right.
Yeah,
So she goes to events then,
a lot
and
of
that's where
events. Yeah, the
you get to
events.
learn the
Yeah, the
protocols.
events there I learned. Yes, and it's nice for her to buy me a ticket too, buy the seats too.
Right.
Yeah,
Because most of the time it's not free, right?
correct. Most
But
of
maybe
the
for
time.
her it's free.
Yes, for her because she's a VIP, she will be the VIP, or she'll be the judge. Let's say she'll be judge in some event, so I can be a plus one, but she's someone has
She still
have
has
to
to pay
pay
for
for
that
my
ticket.
ticket. Yes, correct. Yeah, yes. Recently, this is story. Recently, there was an event, and I was a plus one. Okay, I was a plus one. I won a lucky draw. I won a lucky draw.
What's the price?
But actually, the lucky draw, okay, I don't tell that first. Let me tell the story first. Okay,
Okay.
the lucky draw was really good, but there's supposed to be someone else go with her, and that person couldn't make it. Then I go. Okay.
You're the lucky one.
Then I went for the event, and I happened to win the lucky draw. So, so she was like, you always follow me and you'll win something. I was a plus one going. Is then I got to keep the gift, the present. I got to keep, and it's huge. What is it? Okay, I got 3 days, 2 nights in Park Royal Penang. Yes, it was nice. Yes, it was nice of her too. She can just take it. She don't have to give me.
Mm,
I mean, the seat is hers.
yeah.
Yeah, the seat is hers. I'm just a plus one, just following her, just enjoying the food and enjoying the event for her. She just gave me, she said, you won the,
It's
you're
yours.
going,
Yeah.
it's yours, you enjoy it. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
And
So,
I I believe in good karma.
yeah,
It's
I
only
do.
gonna come back to her or you
Correct,
in some point,
correct.
right?
Yeah.
So Kalai,
Mm.
what are some of the unforgettable struggles that you had to overcome in your life?
Life. Not
Mm.
not
We're
my
getting
career, right? Not
oh
career,
yeah
right?
no
Okay, my life.
career too and
Okay,
then life and then
career.
probably after that relationship.
Career, not much because knowing she's nice person, she's taking care of me. I mean, I'm giving the same. She's taking care of me. I'm giving her the same. I'm taking care of her.
Mm.
So that's how our relationship works.
It's an exchange.
It's like
Yeah.
I understand the outside um,
Perception.
perception saying that your work is different and relationship is different with you can't have this relationship with your boss. But ours is different. I know us quite long,
Yeah,
so
yeah, it's
we're
like
basically like
yeah.
family too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's actually really cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like
You cannot discredit the years you guys spent
correct
together. And it's
together.
just the two of you, right?
Correct.
Mostly. If it's like
Correct.
a big team, probably there's the way to say, maybe I
We
should
have a
be.
big team, but it's not here. Base KL is just
I mean,
me.
same. It's
Hmm.
proximity. Proximity matters, right?
Yes. So
Okay.
no problem, no, not much of
Nothing
this, nothing
major.
major in my career, but family,
Yeah.
okay, struggles. I mean, I will say after my marriage that I couldn't conceive.
Thank you for being so open and
Yes, I
honest.
want to say this because a lot of women out there not talking about it. They are not, they think this is not something you shouldn't be talking. I know a lot of people said, and I understand, but I overcome that in a different way, and my mindset is different. So you got to go. Sister life is once, you gotta live it.
Yeah.
So I couldn't conceive. Actually, first few years I didn't try. After that, trying and trying, I couldn't. So went for a checkup. get medical checkup with the doctor, with the gynae and all this. They said like nothing major, but one is your hormone is really messed up. My hormones was really messed up. They said because of my sleep and maybe I'm stressed, but thinking about why am I not conceiving and constantly thinking and worrying about it, and so all this is affecting me a lot mentally too. So they say you gotta be relaxed, take it slow, relax. But people can say, but for you, in your heart, you won't.
Yeah.
You'll be thinking about it. When is my turn?
Yeah.
Just when is my turn?
When?
I want. I understand that some people choose not to.
Yeah.
Okay, I respect that.
Yeah. Because that's their choice.
Yes, their choice. But for me, I grew up in a family, close family, and I want it. I really want it. And my husband loves kids, and he's really good with kids. He's like any baby you bring in, he will first thing he'll carry and just
Take him around.
yeah,
Take
taking
her
around.
around.
Yeah, he will do that. He loves kids. So both of us love. Yeah, basically. But something might happen, might not happen. So you got to be strong for that. But I learned that later part only. Okay, I almost went to depression, and it's heartbreaking every day. I can just cry while just watching a movie, just cry for no reason. Just cry. Something is really not
Not right.
you're not right, and it's not giving you any peace. You keep thinking about it. Keep thinking about it. It never goes off. So this will really affect your life in different way, even with your partner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm lucky enough. My husband is very uh, understanding type. He gave me a lot of positive energy, seriously, because he told me, we got no kids, it's okay. I have you, you have me. We can go far with that. That's good enough for me. Yeah, because I told him he really wants to have a kid. I know he really wants. Okay, I know that deep down I know, and I feel bad to not to able to give him that. I told him you can remarry. I told him that seriously. I told him that you can remarry. I want to see you being happy. I want you to have a kid on your own too. You don't have to worry about me. I'm that understanding. I'm okay. I'm willing to let you go. I told him that and he said no. I love you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you, and this is my decision. Okay. There was a talk between family or people who see me after few years. The first question, why are you not having a baby yet? You are getting old, you're not getting younger, but they don't understand. But my husband was there to defend me whenever there's people question. He won't even wait for me to answer anything. He will quickly jump and give them right back. But that's kind of support I got from him. Yeah, he's really good. He's good to me. He's giving me all the support. So you need this kind of support.
Yeah.
Someone
That's true.
doesn't have to be your husband or your partner, but anyone you have to have someone who give you that positive thinking. It's okay. Life goes on.
She's gonna make me cry, guys.
Yeah, I scared I'm gonna cry
It's okay.
because I'm a big crier.
Me too.
So yeah, my parents support me. My, Even though my mom loves kids too. My mom used to babysit a lot of kids. So just think and see, she one day wants to have her own grandchild, but she also knows my problem, and she's like, okay, never mind, it's okay. And my cousins, we are very close, so they have their kids. I have my particular one cousin I'm very close to. She's staying in near my place too. She will always try to bring her kids to my mom, be very close to the kids, So for me, I think it's okay. Next time my brother or my sister have my kids, it's okay. It's like mine too. I will do what I
Yeah.
want to do.
As if they are mine.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but for you to come to that mindset is not easy.
Oh,
It's
yes.
not easy. It's easy for me to say it now,
No.
not few years ago. I was in a bad shape that no one can talk to me. I can't really talk about this to anyone. Anyone. I just talk to them and I just start to cry. Seriously,
Not even
this is
related to the topic.
amazing. Now
This is
this is
amazing that
amazing that I can yeah, I can talk and it's gonna air and all. This is amazing now. But few years ago,
you've
no,
come far. Like,
no. I sat in a coffee shop with a friend, started to talking and I start to cry like crazy and she's like, what do I do? Yeah, there is friends who really yeah, they know. They're good to me and there are some people who really like, you should go and see this doctor. You should go and see I know my problem. For me,
people like to talk like they
yes,
are
they are
in your shoes.
correct, but they don't understand why, what, they don't know. They don't really know. But I know what's happening in my body. I know. Okay, there's a lot of complication because of sleep. And because of sleep, I gain weight. Because of my hormone, I gain weight. My weight used to be like 50. I don't go more than 50. This is my weight was. And it was so shoot up, increasing crazily. So it's really scared me. Until now, I'm really scared. I'm scared that I can't walk one day or something like that. But I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. I'm still doing better than not doing anything, right?
Yeah.
So I'm trying, food wise or exercise, everything. I'm trying. I have lose some weight, but I need to work on more,
Right.
more. So, but I'm doing it. But yeah, the hormones is really messed up.
I
Yeah,
think the key is when you are going through all of this is to just be kind to yourself,
correct.
because oftentimes we are the hardest on ourselves.
Correct. I did that.
Yeah.
I did that. Why?
Why
I
are
was thinking,
you?
why
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Why
Really?
everyone the world and
Yeah.
you are the one?
Yeah. Yeah.
All this will come across to you. It
Mm.
will. It will because you see some people who doesn't want it, and
It's accident and somehow
some really don't deserve it. Don't deserve it because they don't care.
they don't know how
You
to.
know,
Yeah.
and they can have more than one.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, what did I do? I'm a nice person. I didn't do anything wrong to anyone, and I think I'm still, doing my part as in a community where people don't care about anything, but I do care. And this happened to you know. But there is some people that don't lose hope. Maybe 10 years later, but you gotta think about you need to be practical here. For your age, you can have a kid. Okay, there's another different way to have it, but it's not safe.
Mm.
So you got to be careful.
Mm.
Yeah, it's not easy. It's just doing IVF is just a 50-50.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's not a high chance there, you see.
It's not a
So
guarantee.
it's not guaranteed.
Yeah. I think, when you said that point, something just clicked in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Probably
Mm-hmm.
you and Raj
Mm-hmm.
were blessed with so many kids in your past lifetimes. And this is your test when you come to this lifetime.
Maybe.
And the fact that you guys were both, and you're both in love with kids,
Yeah.
and it's like, because everybody comes to, I mean, yeah, I believe in that now that I've become spiritual. Awakening that you in this lifetime to learn something, right?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, we're all light beings,
Correct.
and we come here to experience what it is like to be human.
Correct.
And all
Yes.
of these are lessons.
Lessons true.
Yeah.
True. I believe that some
Yeah.
of this is a lesson, but that's the thing. Before you come to that mind, you'll go, hey boy.
Oh, it's
Meaning,
doing the shadow work, guys.
yeah, it's not easy.
Really facing the deepest parts of yourself that
Correct.
you do not want
You
to
do.
face. Yeah.
Yeah.
That you never, I think you've always known, you will always know that you have this part that you try to hide, but until you are brave
Brave.
enough to face it, that's the only time you can go to the other side.
Correct.
And that's when you get to learn that life is actually beautiful.
Beautiful. True.
It's worth living.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Actually, I thought I was worthless. I thought, really,
Guys,
I
no,
thought,
no.
no,
You are
no,
worthy. Stay with me, and you are enough.
enough. Yes. Later, I learned that.
Mm.
Yeah. So I thought that because I can't have it, then I was like, okay, something wrong there. I had a suicidal thought. There was a suicidal thought there, but oh my God, I can't go through that.
Mm.
I just want to mention a story here. I had a
Mm.
friend. I went school with her, primary school with her. I know her from,
Sorry. Yeah.
yeah, you know, right? Okay,
I'm gonna take the tissue.
I know since we are standard one, we were very close, and if one day she just decided to just take her life,
Mm.
and that really hurts me a lot,
Mm.
because one day, just one day before that, I spending the whole day with her,
Mm.
and she didn't.
There was no sign.
There's no
There were no
signs.
signs at
She was
all.
talking about her problem, but I feel guilty that maybe I didn't see it. But a lot of people said, how will
Not
you
your fault.
know?
Yeah.
But I think that I should
You
have
should have
seen
because
it and just bring her back home. And this is something that, yeah, I feel really guilty until now. But
no.
you need to
Yeah.
ask your friend,
Yeah.
how is she doing. I did ask her. I did ask her, but I think I didn't go in deep because we were outside.
Mm.
Yeah, we were outside, and she can't really talk to me, and she's like basically saying me the basic stuff. I'm sorry, I'm going into your problem.
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah.
there's something happening. I even I fight with my husband because of this. He said, why are you
Meddling in people's
meddling
business.
people?
Yeah.
But I said I have to.
Yeah.
If I don't meddle now, later there's a problem there.
Yeah.
So you just can't just sit there and just watch what happens, right? So I mean, meddling in a different. There's a way.
In a good way. I think the intention must be
Yeah, your
right.
intention
Yeah.
must be right for you to do that. We don't know what's gonna happen. Next minute they take their own life, and then you regret.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
That's a good call out, Kalai.
Yes.
Because um, I myself was recently certified as a first mental health aider in my organization, and it is something that I've also come to appreciate about myself because and I think some of the listeners know I've also gone through some traumatic events in my
Yes.
life,
Mhm.
and I did have to face that guilt, that shame, that embarrassment, um, that worthlessness.
Mhm.
Hence why, hence the name of the podcast, and really ask myself, who am I? Are my mistakes defining me, or is there something else beneath all of that?
Mhm.
I mean, I can say it in terms of achievements, but I can also see it from the mistakes.
Mhm.
But culminated, every aggregated, it's all me
Yeah.
at the end of the day. And you saying that also brought a good point where it is more important than ever that we need to have a good support system.
Correct.
And also, when you are approaching something as a friend or whoever, a partner, parents, I think the intention should be should be right
Yes.
and not to invade their
Privacy.
privacy
Correct.
or just to, stick your own nose to their business. I mean,
Correct.
that's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Mental health issues are very prevalent nowadays, and as if this helps one person out there, if you're listening to this and you need to you need a support system,
Yeah.
will provide, will list down some of the, because we have a lot of lines, we have help, we have resources, we have materials that we can look to,
Yes.
and just by talking, that can potentially save a life.
Actually, yes.
Yeah,
Yes. It's true.
we need
It's
to
true.
remove the stigma of being embarrassed about
But
what you're going
talking
to.
true, true, true.
Yeah.
It's just yes,
Mm.
yes. I did. I was like that actually, but it really changed me when this support system that
Mm.
you know
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
husband did and some of my friends did. Even my husband's friends did. They were supportive.
Really.
Maybe it's just not your time. It's okay. Don't worry. It's okay. The, the just the word. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know,
Mm.
I also have times when I'm like that, to be honest. And I may portray the goofy, the warm side, the friendly side of me, but I can go to very dark places
Yes.
very fast as well, and I
Yeah.
can spiral. But these days, if I catch myself spiraling, I think that's number one. That's number one achievement, right?
Mm.
I am aware that okay, I'm spiraling.
Mm.
So I said, oh no, I can turn to somebody. So and I've turned it into something that I love doing,
Yes.
talking to people. And to be honest, now that Kalai has said it, I, I I think the last couple of months or just last year, I wasn't very um, communicative with her. Life got in the way, but now we've reconnected,
Yes.
and I think we're gonna see each other more often.
More. Yes.
Yeah, and yeah, everybody needs a support system, and
Yes.
and to be honest, frankly, me too. Me too.
Everybody needs it. Yeah. Just someone to say, even the person is not saying or giving you advice.
That you want to
Just like,
hear, or yeah,
yeah, just talk.
yeah, yeah.
Just talk.
That's true. Just
There's
talk,
someone
just
to
let
listen.
it out.
Let it
You need
out.
you need an outlet, because if you
Correct.
bottle it,
Yes. But the person who let it out, you gotta be careful too.
yeah,
Yeah. This
that
is the
it,
thing. Yeah.
yeah,
When you let it out,
they don't stab you in the
yeah,
back.
they
Yeah,
use you as a
your
tool of
weakness.
yeah,
Yeah,
your
they
this
take
is
advantage of you because of
correct,
that. Yeah.
correct. This will be a topic for them to talk about.
Oh yeah.
No, shouldn't be like that. So when you dump something on me, it shouldn't go out this way.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
has to be that.
Yes.
Because you are my friend, you're just telling me something you're going through or something happened to you. Yeah, I have to keep it.
Mm.
I'm helping you to keep it because
Mm.
you can't keep it
Yeah.
anymore then.
But I think also one thing that we need to understand, we cannot internalize it as if it is ours.
Yes.
Yeah. Because just before we started this episode, I was telling Kalai that I'm become learning, studying to become a therapist. Therefore, I do have some thoughts, like if I were to take clients with their own problems, they're gonna have various problems of their own.
Correct.
What is my outlet, right?
Yes.
I guess another outlet for a therapist is another therapist.
Yes.
You have to,
Yes.
because imagine taking on 5 calls in a day, face to face, even, or calls. It's the same impact, right? Energy, it's the same.
Correct.
And you've got self-esteem issue, and you got, I don't know, okay, suicidal. When they're suicidal, that's a different protocol for us to
Yes.
escalate.
Correct.
And marriage,
Mm.
yeah, sex problems, guys. It
Correct.
can be anything.
Anything. Yeah.
So I think an outlet is important. Support system. So finding the right support system.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody needs that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you know you can go.
Yeah. Then
know.
you can take on another day in life, and life is not so bad after all.
That's why sometimes you need your friends.
Yeah.
You.
I don't understand some people. They okay, let's just not name names
Okay.
here. Yeah. they they do not understand why, for example, me,
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of friends. Like they just don't get it. They just, why do you have so many friends? Like, do they even love you? But after spending some time to watching me, like how my interaction is with
Mm-hmm.
my
Mm-hmm.
friends,
Mm-hmm.
yes, you have a lot of friends that love you. Like,
Yeah,
how is
what
that?
is that?
What is it?
What is that about?
Why? Because I cultivate that friendship.
Nothing wrong. You are a nice
Yeah,
person.
because generally I'm a nice person, and
Yes,
therefore I attract nice people into my life.
correct.
And
Yes.
I think the universe will always show me those that are not nice.
Okay, you were saying about your circle is big and people asking, okay, I'll tell you about my circle, you'll get shocked. Okay. My circle is very small. Very small. Seriously. Very small because I like to keep it simple. I think you know
I like
me. I like to keep it simple. It's because I have trust issue. I have trust issue because
I have trust issues.
yeah, but then it's I don't know, maybe the people you meet is
Genuine
okay,
enough. But
genuine
I
too.
think that, again, you can tell their intention when they're with you for really to be your friend, or they have some hidden
Good
agenda.
agenda. True,
Yeah.
true. Yeah, this is my problem now. So
Oh.
I choose not to go out and make friends anymore. You
Hmm.
know, I want to keep my circle really small so that I can uh, uh, I mean, sometimes I'm not talking bad about ladies. Sometimes ladies can be really
They really
bad
back.
mouthing the
Yeah.
other ladies. So I don't like that. I don't
I
like
mean,
that.
guys,
You
can we
know,
stop this? Like,
yes,
women should be supporting women.
women, correct,
We should be uplifting each other.
correct.
Come
In fact,
on, guys.
in a live or anywhere, I see a woman. I think she's pretty or she has a nice hair or something. I will compliment
Oh
her.
yeah, me too. I'm the
I
type of person.
would.
Oh my god, I love your shirt.
Yes,
I love your
I'll
manicure.
tell them.
I love your hair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not the jealous type. I think everybody is
exactly.
beautiful in their own way.
Oh,
Yes,
thank you for saying that,
yes, yes.
Kalai.
I believe
People
that.
need to hear that.
I don't believe in changing your skin color. That I don't believe that. I think I'm pretty in my own way. I You are pretty in your own way. Okay, everybody does. So I think that should be that way. It shouldn't be like, so this is my problem where I make my circle very small. I have few friends only, not much.
Mm.
That includes you. Includes you. And then I have few other friends, close friends that same. I don't really see them or spend time with them, but we connected by heart, I would
Yes.
say.
Yes. Oh, now, guys, again, true friends, they don't mean that you need to call
Call
them.
them.
You need to be there with them. I don't know, 24/7 or
Correct.
just 5 days a
Correct.
week. As long, okay, with you, I think this is my definition with friends as well. If you put down a call and you don't call them for 3 months or 5 months, and then when you get on the call and that nothing happened,
Mhm.
like it was just yesterday,
That's your friend.
yes, that's what you call
That's
true
your
friends.
friends. True.
Exactly.
So I have few of that
Yes,
friends.
exactly.
So I'm going to keep them. I'm going to treasure them.
Of course.
I think that's enough.
Same.
Yeah.
We we
Yeah.
lost contact.
So, but for your case, right, is there's people telling you got no nothing wrong there because I know basically you're a
Thank
nice
you.
person. You would have some lot of friends who really would like to have your friendship in your life. You know, probably they're thinking you make their life better. Yeah. Don't cry. Don't cry. Try not to cry. Oh,
Thank you, Kalai.
welcome. But yeah, basically you're a nice person, so I don't see what's wrong there for you have to have. I have a friend, a boyfriend. He's got a lot of friends. Like everywhere he goes, he's got a lot of
Hi,
friends. Hi,
hi,
hi.
hi, hi,
It's
hi, hi, hi.
basically like that. And for him to come and meet me and my family, he's close to my family too. So he'll make an appointment. Hey, I'm really free. Can we go to Starbucks? Few hours, then he'll run. I won't be seeing him probably for months. I won't be seeing him. He's busy. And he got a lot of friends. He got a lot of friends. So I don't blame him because he's nice.
You see, guys, I think people need to understand this. And also this, I'd like to relate this to what the comments that I receive, and also just today, I was watching Jay Shetty's podcast on the interview with Michelle Obama
Mm,
about being open.
yeah,
You know, even the president of the United States and the first lady, they even tell it to themselves. I mean, come on, they're number one right there, okay?
correct,
They said you have to be open because if you're not open, you're gonna lose out on some of the gems, which are people,
correct.
if you're closed off.
True.
So I've always gone with this policy that everybody that I meet is innocent
Mm-hmm.
until you are proven guilty.
Guilty. Correct. I follow that.
Yes, and
Yes.
I've been told otherwise by other people. I mean, there's probably something that's rooted within them that make them think the other way around.
Mm.
I don't. I will only see people until they've earned my trust or respect. So I do not want to call these people out because I wouldn't know. I don't stand in their shoes. They might have experienced something really bad to have them
Correct.
really guarded that way.
Correct.
Yeah, but um like I said, to each their own. If that works for you, that's fine. And
Mm.
this works for me,
Correct.
then we go ahead.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's too different, you see.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want it in my way because of my trust
Mm.
issue, and I want to have peace.
Yeah.
Peaceful
mind.
days
Yeah.
and mind.
No
So there's no
drama.
drama. Yeah, this the drama part is the worst one. I'm not good at drama. I would like to walk away from the drama. You
Oh,
see.
me
So
too. If you start drama with me, let me
that's
just exit.
yeah,
Right. Yeah.
yeah. So it's okay to have this different.
Different mindset,
Mm,
different thinking. Yeah.
yeah,
The key thing is to respect each other and love each other
correct.
nevertheless.
Respect each other is
Yeah.
very important, even with your own partner.
Yeah. Yeah.
I believe that
Yeah.
because I seen this relationship between my parents.
Mm.
My father doesn't disrespect my mom.
Mm.
My mom doesn't do. It's the same. He doesn't use vulgar words or scold her or anything. This is where I think I learned from
Mm.
to talk out your problem, listen when people say, just don't jump into a conclusion,
Yeah.
so this is the thing that I learned from my parents too.
So, Kalai, what are some of your greatest achievements in your life so far?
Greatest achievement, I would say, I have a good name, saying that I'm a nice person.
Reputation precedes her. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people, even my husband used to come and he tells me that what his friends think about me, what his family think about me. They have a good respect of me because I know how to draw my line. I know my boundaries. I know what to say and not to say. I know that.
You know how to carry yourself
Yeah, I
around these
think I
people.
think
Yeah.
I know, and I'm trying to. So that's a good reputation. It's- I think that's very big achievement for me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, among a
definitely.
lot of people, they don't care. I understand sometimes you don't care about people. I don't care about people what they're saying about me.
Yeah.
But I am being nice to people not because I want them to be nice to me. No, I will give what I want to give. If you don't choose not to give me back,
It's
it's your problem.
it's your reflection.
Correct.
It's
It's
you. It
you.
says a lot about you,
You,
about the
it's not
person. It's not
me.
us, not
Yeah.
us.
So
Yeah.
I do anything I will say anything is I'm saying is from me.
Out of your heart. Yeah.
Correct. And it's for me. I think I doing it for me.
Yeah.
So I'm not doing for others. So
Yeah.
I think there's a big achievement there that I
I think it's very beautiful that you say it.
thank you.
Not about yeah.
I'm trying my level best to be a nice person, meaning a responsible person to the community too. Not just
Yeah.
when your people looking at you, when people not looking at you, also still do the right. Yeah,
Oh, that's about integrity, guys.
correct.
Doing the right thing,
Doing the
even
right thing when
nobody's watching.
watching you. You have to, yeah, that's very important to you. This is shows you and your principle. I have that. I have the principle that when I think it's no, no, I'm so sorry. But if I want to do it, I will do it.
Mm.
Okay? I will have my own opinion on doing it if I want to do it. Okay? If I'm no, I also have my opinion on that why.
Mm.
But I don't give anything about people, what they want to do or anything. No. But if they have opinion on mine, I got no choice.
Yeah,
I got no choice about
yeah,
that.
it's their opinion,
Yes,
right? Yeah.
correct.
I think coming back to the previous episode, we talk about don't not giving a fuck about what other people think.
Yes,
Life is too short, guys.
yes.
Live your life.
Live your life.
Live
Live your
according to
life.
your heart, your
True.
will,
Yeah,
your principles, and
yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. End of the day, I just want to sleep peacefully. That's all I want. Sleep. There's no disturbance there.
that's true.
Yeah.
It's also one of my questions later. Okay, so how do you keep yourself motivated?
Hmm. Keep myself motivated is me actually.
Puro.
I have this. Okay, he's one, but before that, right? Before that, it's
That's
me.
no. Oh my God, Kalai, you. I think you. Yes. I think everything starts with you.
Yeah, I have. Strangely, I got good willpower. Like yeah, willpower. If I thought of something, if I want to make changes or anything, I will go. I will do it. You know. Recently, I start this intermediate fasting. Right? People think that I can't. People they have this thinking that I can't do that. Because of my weight.
Perception
So
again.
so
Dude, enough with it already.
yeah, but I was wrong.
Oh God, like I just want to curse it right now. I can't.
I proved them wrong. I started up with 12 hours of fasting, and now I'm going 17 to 18 hours fasting a day. I tried and I can do it. And next, I'm going to challenge myself for 3 days of fasting. I'm going to try that.
Okay,
Just
but just
water.
don't.
Yeah.
Just don't
Yeah,
drop.
that's the thing. That's the thing. You have to practice your body first. Warm
Yeah.
up a bit, and then you go for it. I'm gonna do that soon. So challenging yourself is
Um,
sometimes keep you motivated too. Just challenge yourself. Something you wanna do.
you know, having guests, especially having my friends as guests on my show, I think it's the best decisions I've ever made so far. Especially with Kalai. We've
Yeah,
known each other 10 years.
yeah, senior.
Going to 11, I think, right now.
Yes.
Yeah. And I've seen her evolve. And I think we evolved together, but in our own different way.
Way correct.
Yeah, in our own different timing. And I cannot be prouder. Kalai, oh
Thank
my
you.
God.
Yes.
We're still here smiling and talking to each other.
Yes.
This beautiful house.
Yes, it is.
That I rent. Hopefully, I get to live here one day. So, right, my next question is hitting whatever that I said just now. How do you think you have evolved in the last 10 years?
I think a lot.
In what way?
Coming in wow, when people talk to me, they think I'm really really I'm really wise. They think I'm a very wise person, but I think I'm still learning. I think I'm still learning that it's because of things happen in your life
Yeah,
makes you wiser.
that's so true.
When you heard about somebody else or your friend or your relatives or someone, take it all as a lesson. Take it, yeah, you get to evaluate all that. Sit and think which is right, which is wrong. You gotta think about it. Why this person made this decision? You gotta think about all that. Why? What makes them to you know? So all
not
this
judge
right?
them.
No,
Yeah.
don't. I never do. I
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
judge people.
Me too. I'm the
When
last
you
person.
do not judge people, I
Yeah.
don't. When they say they did something, they had to do it. Don't.
Yeah.
But sometimes, people not in a right mind state to make a decision, but they just do make a decision.
Mm.
So any of your decision, don't think it's wrong. Don't.
Yeah.
It's not wrong. It's your life. You have to do something, for you to learn and grow. I believe in that. So I have learned a lot, analyzed a lot, sit and think why, a lot of why question. There's a lot of why this, why that, why this. So almost get mad. Yes, why question a lot, and one day you just think, oh my God, this is life. Think this is life.
Yeah.
Everything it's not going to be perfect for you. No, no one is. They're just portraying as the perfect. But no,
No, guys.
no one is perfect.
I'm
You gotta,
not perfect either, guys.
no, you gotta understand that, and then you will know about life. Okay, that's all. So people ask me, what's your goal? What's your goal? I want to work until I can work. So I like to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to work.
Yeah.
I'm not the person sit
That-
at home and doing nothing. No, I like to work. My free time, I like to cook, try out recipes, sharing with my family, how is it taste and all this. I do that, and then make comfortable money, comfortable living,
Yeah.
comfortable, not luxury.
Yeah.
No, I don't believe in luxury. I believe luxury is a bit too much, a bit too much. Comfort living, comfort home, a small holiday maybe. Holiday, I love traveling.
Here
So
and there.
here and there, just
During
small,
the year. Yeah.
simple holiday.
Getaway.
Or
Yeah.
don't know, one day Europe tour or what.
Yeah. Yeah.
On my budget.
Yes. Yes. Of course. You don't have to
So
spend 100,000 for it.
correct.
Yeah.
So I want to do that, and I want to try to live the happily ever after, so-called happily ever after. People always say that, but no, it's not.
I think
It's
you
not.
create your
You
own
create your,
happily
yeah, that's my
ever.
second line now. I'm going to say that now, actually. You create your happily ever after, Nicole. You create.
You are the Disney princess,
Correct.
princesses in that Disney cartoon you watch since you were a kid.
Correct.
So remember that.
Yes, you create. You don't think about they had the perfect life and they have,
They were
no.
given something, and I
Yes.
can never achieve that because I
Correct.
didn't start from where they were.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. But every person's opportunity is different.
Guys,
Yes.
oh my God, this
Yes.
is like so hitting me right now. No, I feel it in my core. You really, that is so true. Everybody has their divine timing.
Correct.
Everybody is presented with their own unique
Uniqueness.
opportunities
Correct.
and unique struggles.
Correct. So you cannot just compare yourself. Comparison is very bad.
Let
You can
me
compare.
let me just take a moment. Take a moment and
I believe that I do not compare my husband or myself or anybody. Is this person doing well or person is not doing well? I don't compare that. I think everybody has their own opportunity. They have to work through
yeah.
that to
Yeah.
come up in life. I don't. Some people have this thought of saying that you didn't put enough effort to do something. That's why you're a failure or you're not up there. It's wrong thing to
Yeah,
say. It's
yeah,
wrong. I believe
You
it's
don't
wrong.
know
You
if
don't
the
know.
person has not slept or they have worked double hours.
Correct. You don't know that.
Yeah.
You don't know that what the person is going through for them to make a living.
Yeah.
So you don't just judge people by someone is not in that position or whatever lah. Okay. a lot of people say you should change your car. You know, your car is like 10-year-old now. I say no, my car is
Can
perfectly
it
good.
still go A to B? It can,
It
right?
can,
Yeah.
it can. So people don't get it when I say, you know, my car is still good condition, and I wanna, you know, use it until I really can.
Yeah.
Why should I go waste my money? And it's just a material. People don't get it. They just think that your car is old and you're gonna get one new one. You know,
Yeah.
what for? Who? To show the world?
Yeah.
What for?
Impressing other people
Yeah,
who
I'm.
doesn't
I'm
even
not.
like you.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't like to impress people. I like to impress myself.
Yeah.
And I'm proud of myself. It's my own car. I just having, you know, 8 years ago when my wedding time, they want to rent a car to bring me in a luxury car. I said no, I against it. I said I want to come in my small little car.
Oh
They
my
are laughing
God.
at, they
Kalai,
laugh.
I didn't know. Really? I thought it was a wedding.
But I didn't.
Okay,
I didn't
okay.
get the chance.
Okay,
No,
okay.
everybody won the argument. I voted out. You know, like
The bride herself wanted to
Yeah.
march in her own
My car.
wedding using her own
Oh,
car.
car. I know it's just small, maybe I understand that, but why you don't see that that's my car? You guys
See that? Do you see her priority, guys? Where
Yes.
she places her value?
Yes, that's my car there. I'm proud to be in my car. It's just because of wedding picture. You asked me to go in a luxury car, somebody else's car.
Yeah.
So I said no, but a lot of people like, no, no, you're gonna,
This is
they want to
your
rent and all
day.
this is your day, that and this. I said no, I'm not gonna pay, I'm not gonna rent. I'm so sorry, no. And then there is my friend. He was nice. He convinced me to take his car. That was a BMW car. He said, I, he's a good friend. I know him. He's a childhood friend. So he said, don't laugh.
Just
You almost slapped me. So yeah, you almost slapped me.
please,
There.
for the love of God, Kalai, just take my car.
Because
Just one day, few minutes, not even an hour. Just take it
yeah, take it.
and go.
Yeah, that's what he was like practically begging me that, oh, you wanna now?
Your face, he was like,
Yeah. Yeah, he's like that.
there's like disbelief and like, oh my God, she's serious right now. She's gonna walk.
You know,
She's gonna march into her own wedding, the temple.
he knows I'm serious because he knows I'm that serious. You know why? He knows me. And both of us share our same birthday, you know. Like he
No wonder.
so
No wonder
yes.
they were like, he was like, do not, do not.
That's
Yeah.
yeah, it was like that. Then
Please.
I say, okay, never mind. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I'll take your car.
Oh, what a
Then
good
people
friend.
offer-
What a
then
good friend.
people offer me their car to, you know, you take my car, you take this car, this car. I said, no, I want to go my way. They're still laughing about it. And I was like,
Today.
yeah, so today my husband also keep talking about it.
You remember,
And
no, Kalai?
yeah,
Wanted to-
wanted to go in my car. I said, what's wrong? That's my car. I paid for it.
Oh my gosh. I mean, coming back to, I just, I just finished paying my first my V. It is so liberating, Kalai.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, although half of it was paid by my sister, but still to have your name cleared of one debt
Correct.
at least,
Correct.
that is an achievement.
Yes, it's achievement.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I think it's my achievement there, sitting there down.
Yeah,
So,
and mm, getting married is another milestone, and you want to take that with
yeah,
you.
nothing wrong. Nothing wrong.
Christmas.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Every
it was like
friend of
really,
yours is so funny.
you know, my husband, he didn't say no when I said that. He didn't say no. He was like,
That's how supportive he was.
he was laughing. After they were like, say lah. Maybe he already know my friend convinced me or what.
Yeah, I'll let him do the
Yeah, but
talking.
he knows. If I say no,
Means
So sorry. It's true. It's true. Whenever we go out, he's very nice. Lah. He's very nice too. He's very understanding. I think we are going 19 years because of both of us understand each other. What we want, what we don't want. He respects my decision.
My God,
You
Kalai.
know, really, when we go out, I heard from other people that saying that they force their girlfriends that they're dating, they force their girlfriends to mm, stay with them longer, even she's not well or she wants to go back or she's in her period or she's having you know,
Yeah.
they don't care. But he is so different. When he's with his friends, he will ask me, are you every few minutes once, probably 20 minutes
Until
once,
today.
until today,
God.
few
Okay,
minutes
we should
once.
find guys like this. Okay, guys.
Really, he will come and check on me. Are you okay?
Like when okay, let's say we're in a
Okay,
group,
we're in a
we're
group.
sitting on a table.
Okay, we're a group.
So he's here, you're here.
Yeah. I'm there. He
Are
will
you
come,
okay?
he will walk to me and will say,
Oh,
are
so,
you okay?
so sweet.
Everything okay
I
with
can't.
you? Do you want anything else? He will check on me. He will check on me.
Ah. This is the couple that I look up to.
If I say, I don't feel like sitting down anymore, I want to go back. He'll say, bye bye to his friends and just go. Really?
Ciao.
Ciao. He won't. That's,
He
he's
won't
not
even.
like don't care. He will prioritize me because he thinks that, you know, I don't say things like that purposely. I must have my reasons too. So we have to, you know. So yeah,
That
he's nice. He's nice.
I think he embodies in you, to be honest,
Yeah.
embodies the I wouldn't say at least a role model of a couple.
I think I still have to learn a lot. And from
Definitely, I
I
think
saw a
everybody.
quote a
Yeah.
few days ago saying that when you're 80, you tell people that you made it or something like that. We made it when you're 80 years old. So I think that's the time I have to say we really made it. I think I still feel like we got a long way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like long way to go. 19 years is long, but I think still got more to go. I feel that lah because
Incredible.
yeah,
Incredible.
but it work both way. We always talk. That's why it's important. Communication is the key. Why is the saying that communication is the key? It really is. It is. We talk a lot. We always talk a lot. We always share things to each other. We always, you know, we got not much time daily, but when we have, we try to talk. I think because of this, we have really become strong because of that. Because he knows a lot about me. I know a lot about him. I know without even calling where is he now. I can tell that. Really.
You can sense
I
it,
can
huh?
sense. I really can sense. I'm like that. Yeah. Yeah. It's that sometimes I'll think about calling him, but when you call me, he'll be calling me. He'll be calling me, I already think about calling him. I just pick up my phone.
Guys, telepathy, guys. It's real. No,
Yeah.
but it's really true. When you share,
I don't
when you
believe that.
share,
No, used to don't believe that.
yeah, when you share a very deep connection with the person, you
Deep
can tell. That's why I think that's why when you are already friends with somebody for so long, even when they're not talking, when they don't do noble things, or some, even if it's just like suddenly, oh, they were just nice yesterday, and suddenly today you can sense it. Trust your gut; it will never
Really,
lie.
trust your gut.
Yeah.
Serious. Trust your gut. I believe that, if I don't feel good, right, I don't do it. Or I better follow,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what would the Kalai now say to the 17-year-old Kalai?
Don't worry, everything will be good. Maybe I was too young and thinking, my God, what is going to be like life? But after 21, I was like, oh, it's going up straight. No waiting anymore. My God, it's just keep climbing, and I like, okay. Yeah, sometimes there's a fear. No, age is
Of course.
catching up. Yeah, age is catching up. I was like, I have my cousin sister's son. He's very close to me. And he grew up in my parents' house. Both their brother and sister, both of them. My mom took care of him since they're baby. So until now, they're still staying in my parents' house. They're very close to me, and our closeness become like they can tease me like in their level, they're Gen Z. They like to
Oh
talk
my
about
God.
Gen
Yeah,
Z.
yeah, Gen
And yeah,
Zers. Yeah.
so he will keep reminding me if I can't do anything right, if I tired anything, he keep reminding. Another 15 years or 17 years, you're going to be 50.
We don't need that reminder.
You will be keep.
Yeah,
You will
we don't need that reminder. Okay, we have
be
that
telling
clock.
me, you know why? When I was like,
You wait until you hit that.
yeah.
What does it feel to be 30, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, last year my birthday I was 35. So like, oh my god, 35. Then I was
It's the new 25.
yeah. I still cook. I still can go climbing. I will tell him. I will tell him. Then he'll say, no. When you're 50, I'll be going clubbing, then you'll be sitting. He will choose me. Yeah. But he'll say, I will keep telling him. I fight back. I say, no, no, no. I still go out.
Aw. Like life doesn't stop
Yeah,
at
doesn't
50.
stop. Yeah, doesn't stop. I think doesn't stop. I feel like age is age. I understand the age, but doesn't mean you have to stop whatever you want to do. Having fun, or you meeting up with your friend, having a drink, not too much. Maybe you want to have some, have it.
Oh my God, Kalai, you just
Yeah.
okay. You guys didn't hear that.
Have to, doesn't just because your age is different now, you cannot just give up everything and become a why.
Yeah.
Be yourself.
God,
Do
I
what you
cannot
want to do.
stress this enough.
Yeah.
Be
Be
yourself.
yourself. Do what you want to do. Think you want to do. Just don't regret later. No, I didn't do that. No,
Why didn't I
didn't.
try that
Yeah,
out?
no, don't do that. You gotta try. You gotta do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, age just a number again. Yeah.
Thank you, Kalai. So, okay, I'm going to pivot to a self worth question,
Okay.
self discovery question.
Mhm.
Okay. And I think you pretty much addressed this, but let's ask
Mhm.
and let's hear it again.
Mhm.
So self-worth is often tied to achievements and accomplishments. How can individuals maintain a strong sense of self-worth even during challenging times or when faced with failures?
Okay. Self-worth, I think, doesn't just define on your career.
Ooh,
No,
I remember you are not
no,
defined by your
no,
career.
no, not career. Career don't have to tell you whether you fail or
Who
you
is
made it.
Nicolette? Yeah.
Yeah, no, no, no. I think it's you. You have to carry yourself no matter what. Heartwarming session.
Yeah.
I believe that self-worth is not about career. I think it's about more about you. It's you have to see yourself, what you are doing, whether you like it, you are happy with what you're doing, no matter what job or anything you're seeing someone, it has to make you feel good.
Oh,
Yeah.
she can sense something with me. We'll talk offline.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. What is your heart's greatest wish?
Greatest wish.
What does your heart long for?
How long? For me, is relationships are very important. Okay. I only hope that all the relationship that I have, I know a lot of people have a big wish, but not for me. I'm a simple person.
Mm.
The relationship that I have now, that I continue to see, or even though I don't see, I think they're in my list. I just want to continue to have this relationship until I get old, really old. And when I'm old, I still want to have a get together, see. I think this is what my wish is, really, really. Yeah, this is. I really want to have that, seeing your friends, sit and just have a chat with them, talk about life, whatever happened, about funny stuff or anything. Yeah, I think it's my wish. This is another wish is, I think, family. Yeah, family is important. For me, it's important. Almost every weekend, I spend my time with my family. Yeah, almost every weekend. Yeah, I see my parents almost every day. Try to. Not sure if I move, I can do that, but I'll try to do that. Parents are getting old, so yeah,
Mom, dad.
yeah. So this is the wish I want. My relationship with people, family or friends, anyone. I just want to continue to have all this relationship until really old.
Do you have a mantra that you live by?
I think
Which one?
I gave one for you. Yeah.
It's not here though. Can you share us? Can you share it with us?
Don't remember.
Okay, guys. Let me see.
I think about gratitude.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna read it out for you. Just give me a second. Live with intention, act with compassion, and embrace each moment. Ooh, that is so deep.
Embracing each moment. I always say this to everyone I see, like my family or even to my husband. Do not waste your time by worrying. I know you have to worry sometimes, but do not waste it by worrying and think that you thought you want to change or you didn't change. No, you have to live every moment. You have to. I, for me, every day is count. Like every minute, every second is count. I think there's some tragic that I see in my family that I cannot, I can't, I can't believe they are no more. It's like just gone like that. Just for a minute, they're just gone. I was like, oh my God, they got so much to see, and but just gone. I never thought, but I still have time. Why am I worrying about things that it's not in my control? Why I have to? I know sometimes we do worry.
But he's snoring. I'm sorry,
Yes.
guys. You're gonna hear a bit of okay.
So live every moment. Live it.
My God, I offline again. Yeah, I need a counsel with her. Like, yeah. Okay, so two more questions.
Mhm.
Do you have anything that keeps you up at night?
I used to,
Mm-hmm.
like I said, this about kids.
Mm.
This it did. I don't sleep. I'll be crying the whole night, like sobbing
I don't know.
about the children, and I keep thinking like, what my husband be thinking, and how he doesn't much express himself about that. Like he don't tell me much. He keep motivating me. I understand that, but what about him? Who's going to motivate
Who
him?
motivates him?
Yeah, that's the thing. But he says that I'm the one motivating him, but because he thinks that our relationship is very good, that we are very strong each other, and he thinks that baby is not going to be big issue in our life. He thinks that lah. But
Mm.
that's the thing was keeping me up. Now is Milo.
And
Yes.
Milo is
Yeah, it's my poodle, and he's sometimes keeping me up. Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Mm.
Last question.
Mhm.
If you could create a quote right now for
Mhm.
you to leave to the audience listening
Mhm.
and the world as your legacy, what would it be?
And do not stop showing kindness to people. Try your best to help people. Keep some of that alive, because nowadays people don't do that. People don't really do help or ask each other. It's something I picked up from my husband actually. He will always check on all his aunties, uncle who's staying alone or their kids is away, He will call them and hi auntie, how are you? Everything okay with you? I'm impressed actually. He's like,
How can
he
you
is
go
still
out of the way
way to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
He doesn't have to.
yeah, he doesn't have to, but it's that's why I don't know from where I don't know. Sometimes I just amazing. It's amazing because he grew up with only a dad. His dad was single
Mm.
father and he has no mom and grew up with few aunties was there, but apart from the way he picked up all this, it really made me to think, people who have a perfect parents sometimes also go out of the way, do not know what to do, and
Yeah.
growing up can be go wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I don't know. I do not know. Maybe something impacted him to do things like that. Maybe I just don't know. He's very nice. Or something I picked up from him. Actually, he will call. He will take the time when he's driving. He just call. How are you? Everything okay with you? Check on his friends. Actually, he do that. Yeah, it's something I learned from him. I should do that a lot.
Guilty, I think,
Yeah.
me too.
Yeah, I should do that because I got not enough time and I always blaming that, but I should do. I must.
Actually, we will
Must.
make time.
Yeah,
right?
make time.
Well, I think that
That's a wrap.
yes, that sums up our episode today. And this beautiful soul here, Kalai, just want to express my gratitude again for joining me.
Thank you for having me here. It's not easy for me to be here talking about my my personal issues, but I think this will go out, and you know people can learn from something from my story, to not to let some people take a bad decision, so
Mm.
from them to prevent from taking any bad decision. Life has to go on. Your life is once. Just live it. Just live it how you want, but don't expect to be perfect. You make it perfect. That's all.
You create your
You
happily
create.
ever
Yeah.
after.
Yes, you create it. No, I don't believe that is there is a happily ever after. No, you create. You see what you want to see. You hear what you want to hear. Yeah. So, yeah.
Very powerful. Thank you again, Kalai. So, guys, if you like this episode, please continue to follow us on all of our
Yes.
social media platforms. We are now on YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, and Instagram. So, on YouTube, the links are all below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and give comments about what you think on our episode. Also on Spotify, please don't forget to give us 5-star reviews and share it with your friends and family.
Yes.
And also, when this comes out, don't forget to buy this merch. Yes. And remember, you are worthy and you are enough.
Yeah.
Thank you guys and see you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye.